evening. You're watching CMR Daily Buzz. It's Thursday, January 6th. I'm Misha Allinger, and thanks for joining us. In today's news headlines, Premier Wayne Panton had indicated that the PAC government's two-year budget is focused on creating equal opportunities for Caymanians and building a sustainable future for the Cayman Islands. The budget's overarching theme has been to create opportunities for Caymanians to flourish while also rectifying existing inequities. In a statement issued today, he said, "The story of our country, of our people, is one that says we are too rich to be poor, too talented to be denied opportunities, too blessed to have daily stresses, the daily stresses we do, and too proud to be disheartened without pursuing solutions for a better socially and economically fairer Cayman." Cayman has recorded its first road traffic fatality for 2022. A man died from injuries sustained in a single vehicle collision on Elizabeth's Highway in the vicinity of Costules shortly before 1 a.m. The white sedan was traveling north on the highway when it left the roadway and collided with a concrete statue that is a part of the roundabout. The male occupant of the vehicle succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead by the attending doctor. The woman remains in the hospital being treated for serious and life-threatening injuries. Police are asking anyone who can assist with the investigation to contact the Traffic and Roads Policing Unit at 649-6254. The police have shared that they arrested a 72-year-old West Bay man for assault after an incident on Tuesday evening. Two men were involved in an altercation at an address on Shedden Road, Georgetown, that left one man to sustain multiple wounds to his arm from a beer bottle. The elderly man has been granted bail after being arrested on suspicion of assault, GBH. Podcaster Mario Rankin had gone missing from Shetty Hospital in East End, exclusive CMR sources have shared. According to sources, he was attempting to bypass the security guard at the front entrance without properly being discharged from the medical facility in East End. Soon after that, an alarm to another exit door went off and they could not locate him. Rankin was recovering in the ICU after sustaining a fall at home recently, but tested positive while at the Georgetown Hospital last week. The police have shared that on Tuesday morning they discovered a container with multiple cartridges of what appears to be shotgun ammunition in the Barkers area of West Bay. The ammunition is being analyzed by the police's forensic unit. Cayman marked the one-year anniversary of being given access to the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine on Wednesday, January 5th. Premier Wayne Panton acknowledged the significance of that milestone on the Premier Access podcast on Wednesday evening with host Sandy Hill. The Premier acknowledged that the vaccine has been a game changer for the Cayman Islands and has allowed us to move closer to reopening fully, with some 80% of the population now having been fully vaccinated. However, he also stressed the importance of getting the booster shot, which he said will starve off serious illness from new variants such as Omicron. Interim Chief Medical Officer Ottilia Newton has reported 466 new COVID-19 cases just this evening. Public Health reported 1,125 PCR tests were conducted since the last report on Tuesday, 4th of January, which 317 were positive. 149 positive lateral flow tests were also reported during this period. There have been 89 confirmed cases of the Omicron variant in the Cayman Islands to date. Meanwhile, the number of probable Omicron cases reached 802 on Thursday, 6th of January. There were 10 new cases found in the sister islands. The local Cayman Music and Entertainment Association is reminding local bars and nightclubs that foreign workers must be endorsed by the CMEA in order to work as DJs. The comments come after a late-night stabbing by Siku Lichmore, aka DJ Mario Guns, on Sunday night. Lichmore, a Jamaican national, apparently has been moonlighting without the relevant work permit at Everglow Bar. CMEA shared that this case highlights the dangers of engaging unqualified people moonlighting in the industry without fulfilling the relevant legal requirements. Travelers on Air Canada have been left confused by a series of conflicting messages about cancellation flights for the region. On Air Canada's website, there is a travel advisory that states that flights have been cancelled for the Caribbean, including the Cayman Islands. Several news sites picked up the advisory and shared the details. However, on their Twitter page, they indicated that the advisory was in fact for January 2021 that has been erroneously shared. The Minister of Tourism finally cleared up the matter by sharing that Air Canada has indeed made the decision to amend its season schedule due to the realities of the pandemic and increased infections because of the Omicron variant. Caribbean Utilities Company has temporarily closed its customer service office to in-person traffic after a number of customer service agents were placed in COVID-19 isolation. The closure took place from 1 p.m. on Thursday afternoon and could last until Monday, January 17th. All customer-related matters can be handled online via CUC's website or by calling 949-5200. Some delayed responses is expected, and the company apologizes for any inconvenience caused. In international news, today marks the one-year anniversary of the attack on Capitol Hill, with President Biden decrying the violence and calling on Americans to ensure it never happens again. He blamed former President Donald Trump for the insurrection front, accepting his political loss, and noted that he created and spread a web of lies about the 2020 election. That's all for today's news. You can catch us daily at 7:30 p.m. Monday to Friday for the CMR Daily Buzz. This is Misha Allinger. Thank you for watching and stay safe.